I know you are lying. Hold on for a second, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Just 1 second. Gotta do something real quick. So we already knew that, or we already thought that Courtney would do anything for some change. She had sugar daddies while she was in jail and dating Will. For some reason, she chose Will, right? She came out last season. She chose Will. The two of them got married. Now, she was supposed to be moving in with him, right? Doing a interchange, a state interchange or whatever it was, trans- transferring. It did not go through. She had to stay in the halfway house. So this season, she done got locked up. Will has found out that Courtney is in jail. So Will is leaving, got his bags packed, his suitcase, and he plans on working remote. He has a 10-hour drive to get to Courtney, right? And he is wondering whether or not he needs to get there or not. Now, last week, he told her to eat the prison food, right? And so he now has called a coworker, a boss, or whoever, and said that he's going to be traveling 10 miles to get to Courtney to bail her out. In the meantime, Courtney is downtown waiting to see whether or not, she's going to be released and all that kind of stuff. So as he is making his way there, he is contemplating whether or not he should be doing this. And we all contemplating it too. We all looking with the side eye too. So Hunty, he gets a call from the jail or from some facility that tells him because she broke her probation, she fucked up in the halfway house by doing some kind of drug that got alphabets to it, okay? It's a pretty bad drug when it got alphabets. But she started doing these drugs. And so she got caught with them, right? They came in her room and they asked her, "Do you have anything in this room that you're not supposed to have?" And so she had to say yes, right? So she got locked up. So he's driving. They call him and say, "Look, she's not going to be able to leave the state. She's going to have to do her time here." So whatever exchange or interchange or whatever the hell she was granted before, that has now been pulled off the table. So of course, Will is like, "Okay, I don't think that I'm going to go now," right? He was already contemplating it from the giddy up, but now he's at the point where he's like, "Okay, I don't think I'm going," right? So of course he pulls over on the side of the road. Meantime, and in between time, we see Courtney coming up out of the jail, right? And she's like, "Where's Will?" Honey, this little roly poly, like I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't know if they asked this guy to dress like this. I don't know if they told him to look raggedy and shraggedy and pedo-ish. But honey, he definitely looked a hot mess. He looked like somebody that you do not want to be caught in an alley with at dusk, dawn, or at any other time of the night or day, bitch. And his name is Mark. And the way that he is looking at her is absolutely gross. It's gross. It's a fucking turn off. When I tell you, y'all tell me what y'all think. Maybe it was just me, but I was like, oh, hell no. He's the kind of guy, in my opinion, that I would be thinking if I went to one of them diners, like I'm on Highway Route 66, bitch, and it's a diner. I've been driving for 50 miles in nothing but tumbleweed. And I get to this diner on Route 66. I've heard of Route 66. I've never been on it. And it's a diner that's sitting off, bitch, to its on a road by itself. And I walk up in there. He's the type of person that I see sitting in a corner booth, waiting on my ass to come in there. And that I just might be lunch, brunch, dinner, or whatever in the back of his trunk. Now, I'm not saying that that's who he is. I'm just telling you, honey, when I saw him, I thought about a trunk and somebody laying in it and banging on the top of it, trying to pull lights out the back so somebody pull a car over. I don't know why I picked that up. Don't get mad, Mark. I'm just saying. He looked like somebody I would never want to see in the back booth. I'm at the counter, and if he come over, I'm ordering an angel cocktail. I need an angel cocktail with extra with an extra shot. And I don't know if you ladies know what an angel cocktail is, but you should know. Okay? I need an angel cocktail up in this mother right now. But anyway, he got her phone number through a friend. I don't know if I will call that individual a friend or not, because I'm trying to tell you, he looked like he could eat her up. Where's Will? Oh, Will. Will? Oh, I haven't seen Will. Come on. Let's go and sit in the car. It's okay, Mark. I'm colder than I'm out here. It's chilly and cold. I'm good. You got a blanket without a rope on it? Do you got a blanket with no duct tape or anything? I'm just saying. Now, y'all know this is humor. Okay, this is humor. I'm just saying. Do you got duct tape, rope? I'm good. Because I ain't getting it. Come on. I'm here. I don't know where Will is, but I'm here. You want to go and sit in the car? Let's sit in the car and get warm. So she goes in the car. Meantime and in between time, Will is over there contemplating his whole life. He's made a decision that it's not worth it for him to drive to the girl. She calls him on the phone and she's like, Will, I'm out. Where are you? He's going off, right? He's her husband. And I don't know how y'all feel about it, but he is her legal husband. Unless all that was fake. Now I don't know if sarcasm or anybody like that has provided uh um if they have provided a legal documentation of proof of marriage, but as far as we know, they married. She's out there saying, Will, you didn't send my allowance. I need you to send me some money. She has to go back to the halfway house, right, y'all? She got to go back to the halfway house, get her stuff because they put her the fuck out. So now she has to pay rent. Now, one of the issues that they had last season in the relationship is that Will felt like, I'm giving you the little bit of money that I'm giving you should sustain your ass. You in jail, you know what? She said that Will, was sending her $300, and she was like, what am I gonna do with that? I'm gonna wipe my ass with it. And I'm just sitting up there thinking, how much money, goddamn it, do you need in jail? Because maybe I'm naive about the cost of being incarcerated, but I'm thinking $300 is pretty a good coin. But Mark is like, I got you. I got you. Mark like down on that ass. Oh, don't worry. I'll take care. You see, but the thing about it was the first thing that he said to her was what, y'all? Did you get the money I sent you? So he leading with his money. He's, in my opinion, playing on a desperation and making sure he filling all of the holes that Will don't do. He is making sure if Will slip, he's still standing tall. He gonna make sure that he give her the bag. He told her that Will is sitting up there fussing with her, telling her, like, who the fuck is Mark? Who the hell is Mark? Mark is the guy sitting in the car, bitch. He's the guy that's looking around the corner. He's a guy in the dark room, bitch. He's a guy at the end of the booth, waiting, in my opinion, on a vulnerability to show up. A lot to be known of, and he's gonna make sure that he send the money and ask you, did you get this? Okay, just to make sure you spent it. This my opinion. This my opinion. He would number. He told her when Will was fucking up, I got you. A lot of men would love to be with a woman like you. The way that he was taking her in with his eyes, I was like, bitch, check the trunk. Don't stand up on the trunk. Don't lean in. But tell him to pop the trunk. Matter of fact, let's look and see if there's any blood or DNA on his back. Probably be looking at too many crime shows. But no, take a picture of the trunk. I'm going to stand over here. Let me see what's in the trunk. Take it from every angle, bitch. Get at least 20 pictures. And I'm going to stand over here near the front entrance of this mucking jail while you tell me and show me what's in the trunk and what the trunk look like. Matter of fact, I'm trying to tell you, take a picture of the whole car. I ain't got it to do. He was looking at her like he could eat her up. She was uncomfortable. And basically, Will is throwing her in a way into Mark's arms by being ornery and stingy. Because this is one stingy man. He's a stingy man. He's very stingy. And he need not be stingy when he know that his wife is desperate for money. Now, back in the day when the two of them were dating, I could see him having an issue with her asking for money. But now that's her husband, and so it's expected that he is going to take care of you. Whether or not she made a mistake or not, They took vows for life, for death, for good times, bad times, richer for poor, in sickness and in health, and in jail and out. Will was not ready for this relationship. He just wanted to screw her and do all kinds of strange things. But she was talking to Mark, and Mark knows she wants her husband, but Mark is just steady letting her know, I got the finances. I could do what Will ain't doing. I got you. I love you. She said, I can't even imagine myself making love to him or being with him, but I will do some strange things for some change. And Will, in my opinion, is throwing her in this man's arms. That's just my opinion, y'all. I may be wrong. Let me put a poll down here. Hold on, let me do a poll. Because I just feel like he's making the environment, right? Let me start a poll. And I want y'all to be open. They're going to poll. Is Will throwing his wife in Mark's arms? Does she have a choice but to get some paper out this man? Y'all let me know downtown in the chat. This guy is absolutely willing to put himself out there to get what he needs to get out of her because, as he said, he in love with her. He like her. And I feel like Will is not helping. He's telling her, go and get your money from Mark. So when and if she gets the money, well, she's been getting money from Mark because he didn't already confirmed it. But if something goes down, I blame Will. You know what? I really do because I can't imagine coming out of jail and I have no support, right? Like nobody is supporting me, and not even my husband. And I've married him, and it's my expectation that he gonna have my back. I know she fucked up. She should not have taken the drugs. She said she wasn't even seriously on the drugs like that. I don't believe that because I do believe that the day after they got married and she went back to I do believe she was fucked up then. I think that she absolutely has a habit, and I don't think she's been rehabilitated. I don't think she's probably even had enough time to detox because a lot of times when people go to jail, they still doing the drugs while they up in jail. Let me see what y'all saying on the poll. Okay, we got 38 votes and y'all are 50-50. Y'all are 50-50. Out of 38 votes, is Will throwing his wife in Mark's arms, and y'all are 50-50 on this, y'all. I don't believe it's been very few times that I have seen y'all be 50-50. Let me see if I can put it down here in the chat. Y'all, this where y'all at. 50-50. Oh my God, y'all. Oh my God. Okay. In my opinion, he contributing to it. And if something go down, that's gonna be on him. Like for real. He cannot say that he did not encourage her to get the money from mom. I don't care what he said. The next couple, I just did a video on Letitia. Letitia is just, to me, just got a criminal mindset. Now, go back and look at the video that I just did maybe a couple of hours ago about Letitia being locked up again, and just my opinion about it. And the more that I watched her and I watched her interactions, she does to